before I start this video. Everybody had a good Christmas. I'm not getting my gifts away later on. Anyway, let's get this started. I want to do 2 videos. I want to do top 5 worst. Wait, I think it's top 5. Yeah, top 5 worst creepypastas, in my opinion, that really disappoint me. And then I'm gonna do a top 7 creepypastas. The reason I couldn't find 7 worst creepypastas is because I couldn't find ones to be that bad. So let's start this off. This is just my opinion. Let's start it off with number 5, Richard Pryor. Now, rest in peace to Richard Pryor. I'm not trashing on him. He was a great comedian. It's just his story. It's not bad, but it just disappoints me. Let me explain why. Like, it has a good build-up, you know, him being a comedian and all the storytelling in the story. But the thing that fails and kills it for me is the fact that they got to bring Slender Man into it. Just throw him in there, and it doesn't add anything to the story, and it just doesn't make any sense. So that's probably one of the most disappointing creepypastas. Again, no disrespect to Richard Pryor, but Slender Man ruined this story. This story, it could have been good, but it was just disappointing, honestly. Like, Richard Pryor's, I had to put that on the list. It's not higher, it's okay, but it's disappointing to me. You know, I would expect a little bit more, but whatever. Number 4 is Lil Wayne's Secret. Yes, a Lil Wayne creepypasta. Who would have thought that? Oh my God, is this one horrible? This one doesn't. This one fails. It does nothing for me because it's about his song "I Feel Like Dying," about how he sold his soul to Illuminati and how he won't talk about it. The reason it really doesn't do anything for me is because I've already fucking heard about this on the internet. Like, go on YouTube, you look up Illuminati, Lil Wayne confirmed, Illuminati, this and that. Like, the fact that they wrote a creepypasta about it is pointless. It's not very good creepypasta. They don't go into too much, and honestly, why would you want to listen to a creepypasta fucking Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne's Secret, it's not much of a secret. God, this is a horrible creepypasta because, like, why would you write a creepypasta about something that already happened on the internet? Like, I'm pretty sure he already sold his soul. I mean, who fucking knows? Who knows about the Illuminati? But this one just fails for me. It's just about a fan trying to figure shit out. Selling his soul, not really that interesting. It's pretty bad, to be honest with you. So number 4 is Lil Wayne's Secret. Not that impressive at all. Not impressed. Number 3 is one that I don't want to put on this list, but I got to do it, and that's Eyeless Jack. This one really disappoints me because the way they designed him as a character is pretty cool, but his story is just disappointing. It's only like 5 or 6 minutes. He only got one story. The reason the story disappoints me is because you don't have much build up for this character. All it is he's a fucking he's just a fucking, you know, a guy who eats kidneys. Woohoo! Is there a reason he does it? They doesn't explain. All he is just he's just a killer that eats a boy's kidneys and dresses up. It's a real disappointing story. It's too short. There's not enough explaining in it. I'm tired of these creepypastas with awesome characters, designs, but horrible stories. So number 3 is definitely Eyeless Jack. Definitely not feeling this one. It disappoints me. It could have been a lot better than it actually was, to be honest with you, because, you know, look at his character design. He could have been a badass creepypasta, but hey, it's just not that impressive, honestly, man. So there you go. Number 2 is Jane the Killer. God, this is a horrible one. Let me explain why Jane the Killer is a horrible one. Jane the Killer's story is one of the fucking worst I've ever heard, alright? It fails in every level. You listen to it, she fucking has a cameo in Jeff the Killer's story. It's called Jane Meets Jeff, like whatever the fuck it was called. It was pointless. It was pointless and stupid to listen to. She was a pointless fucking character add in, because once you listen to the Jeff the Killer versus Jane the Killer creepypasta, there really isn't much to offer to her character, and she just dies. So what's the point of even making her own story? And it makes no sense, because, like, oh, Jeff knew this girl, but Jeff the Killer's original story, there wasn't even no mention of her. So number 2 is definitely Jane the Killer, right? It's just a fucking copy. It's a stupid creepypasta because you got all this build up for one story and all this build up for her becoming a killer, and she dies. Disappointing. Disappointing. And the number one absolutely worst creepypasta is fucking Clockwork. Oh my god. This shit is terrible. This shit is horrible because, like, it's just, it's a complete ripoff of Jeff the Killer story. I don't put Jeff the Killer as a favorite. It's okay for me. I'm not gonna say it's a bad one, but it just fails for me. Like, it's a complete ripoff. It's just a female version. The reason it's a complete ripoff is because she's obsessed with time or something, and she has to go to a sane asylum. Her parents put her there, and she becomes crazy, kills her parents, kills her brother. Jeff the Killer goes crazy, kill her parents, kill her brother. One story. They both got one story. She's just a complete ripoff of Jeff. Not really anything original here. Clockwork's definitely probably the one of the worst creepypastas I've ever listened to. It's disappointing. And it's just disappointing, man. It's like a complete ripoff of Jeff the Killer. Like, whoa, original, right? So, those are my top 5 worst creepypastas in my opinion. More disappointing. I didn't put any troll pastas because that's what they're for. They're not. These are troll pastas. I hope none of these killers come and kill me for putting their list, because if I do, I'll regret that I ever did this. So let me know what you hate, what creepypastas you don't like the most, and yeah, like, rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you just came across my channel and you want to see more top lists, subscribe, because I love doing these. Peace.